Hi, everyone. Welcome, 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 NowSite family. This is My AI Live. We do this 5 days a week, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Mountain Time, which is 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. We do this time to help you build consistency. We want to build you consistency in not only your social media posts, but in your conversations. For many of us, we have been doing this work together for years, and we have seen the tremendous effect that it's had on our lives, our businesses, and things like that. When I look at Ray and Paul and Steve and Kathy and just so many of you, Ginny, like so many of you have been doing this work for years, and we know the benefit of it. And I'm so excited that we've been able to bring this over to our NowSite family to be able to show you exactly this work that creates these amazing conversations and allows us to do the things that we need to do to build our businesses. So I'm going to share my screen. We're going to have, this is the way it's going to go. First, say hi, Adrian. He's on here finally. Yay. Okay. This is how this is going to go. We are going to very quickly do a 5-minute demo. Now, the 5-minute demo is going to allow us, for anybody who's brand new, to be able to do this exact same thing that we do. So we're going to make it very simplistic, okay? Now, for those of you who already know this, that's great. Go ahead and start doing your posts. But I want to make sure that we don't leave anybody behind. As soon as we do the 5-minute demo, we're going to go do our 5 minutes when we're going to go make those posts ourselves. And we're going to do that on multiple social media platforms if possible. Then we're going to come back and we're going to celebrate. We're going to recognize people, and we're going to help you be able to, and we're going to call on a couple of people besides Adrian, who's already, no, he's not co-hosted yet. So let's get him co-hosted. So we're going to go ahead and call on a couple of you so you guys can actually tell us what kind of post you made. And then we're going to have a thought for the day, a real short thing that's going to give you some insight, a little bit of inspiration to go after your dreams, go after your business, get that better mindset, do the work that you need to do to have the success that you want to have. So, and at the end of that, I will stick around because I know a couple of you said, hey, I have a question I really need help with. So I'm happy to stick around and help you guys with that as well. So we are going to get started here. And the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. Now, as I share my screen, we're going to come over to, whoops, I don't know why we're on that. Let's leave that. And there we go. Okay. So NowSite home. This is where we're going to go to find my AI. Now, what is my AI? My AI is you. It's you as an AI. So it's learning to talk like you, to write like you, to be you. So if you're brand new, of course, you're going to go to now.site, and this is the screen you're going to see. You're going to come right over here to create a social post. When we do that today, we're going to do a post, a caption with a suggested image. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my objective is to inspire. And I'm going to put it as my personal business profile. And then I'm just going to put in, write me a short post about going after your dreams without regret. Do not include an offer, because I'm not making an offer. I just wanted to, and I'm actually even going to say super short post because I want a really short post about this. So just write me a super short post about going after your dreams without regret. Do not include an offer. So I'm going to hit generate. And as it's generating, we're going to have a little bit of our tea or coffee and just wait for a second as the AI does all the work for us. And that's the hiccups of beta there. Give me one more second. Let's try that again. You may find that little error thing occasionally. It's just the beta. That's why we're in beta. So it's not a big deal. Just hit the button, generate a button again, and then it will work. And so it does give you time to get another cup of coffee. Now, the reason I want a super short post as opposed to a longer post is really I'm just trying to inspire people to a conversation. So here's one right here. When it comes to chasing your dreams, there's no time for regrets. Take control of your life, break free of fear and insecurity, believe in your potential, and go after what you truly desire. Remember, the only failure is not trying at all. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, if you don't like the image, you can change it. I'm going to keep it right now. We're going to download the image. So when you click that button right here, first, let me go back here. When you click Get Started, it's going to say to post. Now, I have the option. Remember, I can post to Facebook. I can post to LinkedIn. I can post to Instagram, LinkedIn. I can post to, are we calling it X now, Adrian? I'm still calling it Twitter. It's like,
I think if we call it Twitter long enough, they might change it back.
Okay. So I've got these, right? I'm going to start with Facebook because that's my primary platform. So we're going to hit Get Started. When we do, a box is going to pop up that's going to allow you to download the image. And so that will download to wherever you normally download your images. And now we're going to hit Post. It's going to come over here to Facebook. And I am going to make my post. I'm going to grab my photo. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. And then there's my photo. I'm going to go like this. And then remember, it copies to your clipboard automatically. Now, the only thing I would do extra is I would probably say, what is the dream you are going after? And the reason I would do that is because I'm trying to start conversations. I'm just trying to start conversations. So I'm going to ask a question. All right, what's the dream you're going after? Drum? How about dream? There we go. All right, and I'm just going to hit Post. Perfect. Now, for all of you who want to share your dream with me, I'd love you to comment because I want to know what dreams you're going after. And that's going to help us be able to create what social media posts, that we're showing you also. So if you let me know, I'd be happy to do that for you and show you different types of posts that go with that. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to do something different that I haven't done. I'm going to come over here to Twitter, X, whatever they're calling, who knows. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get started. Now, it's going to be a little bit different on Twitter, right? It's usually wrote a little bit different for each platform because it's considering the audience. So again, it allows me to do the photo, which I've already done. And now I'm going to post. I'm going to come over here to Twitter. Now, honestly, I'm not a big Twitter person. I'm actually starting out more on Twitter now because the myAI is helping me do another platform easily. So I'm showing all of you who don't do a platform what it's like to start on a new platform. Now, Adrian's a Twitter guy. Now he's going to start seeing me posting some on Twitter. So I'm going to go ahead and put my picture in there. And then I am going to put my thing. And remember, Twitter has a character limit, which is why War and Peace, me and Twitter haven't gotten along in the past, but I'm going to learn how to do Twitter. So here we go. And now I'm just going to hit Post and done. Perfect. Now I've just posted on 2 platforms that quick. Now here's what I want you to do. We are going to go ahead and do our 5 minutes now. I'm going to put up the 5-minute timer. And what I want you to do is go ahead and log into your myAI at now.site. Click on social media posts. And let me show you again one more time, because I know a couple of you asked for the second look at that. So you're going to click right here. When you log in, you're going to click right here on social media post, do a caption with a suggested image, and just have it write something that's important to you. Maybe it's about chasing your dreams. Maybe it's about living without regrets. Maybe it's about getting healthier. Go ahead and put your version of that right here, generate. We're going to go ahead and do a 5-minute countdown. People have requested music with this, so I'll go ahead and put the music on. If you don't like the music, feel free to just kind of mute for the 5 minutes. I'm going to give you 5 minutes. I challenge you to post to at least one platform, if not 2 or 3 different platforms. You saw how easy it was to start posting on a platform you normally don't do. In transparency, I wanted to do that for you to show you how easy that was. So let's go ahead and get started. When we come back, we're going to celebrate a couple of you. We'll celebrate all of you. We're going to recognize a couple of you with your posts. And then we've got a short message for you. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's see. What'd you get done in 5 minutes? How many did more than 2 posts? Put in the chat if you did more than 2 posts. Put in the chat if you did more than 1 post. And who would love to share the awesome posts that they made today? All right, Stan. Hi, Stan. Let's go ahead and get you unmuted here. All right, what's the amazing post that you made?
I just did an inspiring post, inspiring to overcome challenges and obstacles. And I guess, oh, there it is. I just put it in the chat, but that was the Twitter version of it.
Wonderful.
That's the
wonderful.
last one.
Great job, Stan. Great job. Inspiring people is a wonderful way to not only help others, but also be able to start amazing conversations. So great job. All right, Nina.
Hi, thank you.
Hi.
I love doing this. I posted inspiration. I took some photos of the sunrise while we were on and the sky in Los Angeles. And I posted it to Facebook. And I was about to post to Instagram and then we stopped.
Perfect. Well, make sure you post to Instagram because I bet those photos are beautiful. And if you tag me in it or send me it, I'd love to see your photo.
Great. Thank you.
Awesome. All right. Last one we'll do today. And then I've got some other stuff, extra stuff for you that's really good. So we'll go over to Joel. Hey, Joel. Hi, my friend.
Hi, good morning. So I posted, and what I love about my AI is that I took a quote out of a book that I was listening to during my walk. If you visualize the wrong thing, you'll end up doing the wrong thing. And it expanded on it and gave me a great picture. And the funny part about the picture is sideways. To go with the quote, it actually realized that it shouldn't post the picture in the proper format because of the post. So the quote is, if you visualize the wrong thing, you'll end up doing the wrong thing. So
Right.
the AI created the picture sideways instead of up and down to go along with the quote, which is really awesome.
Oh, it's fantastic. That's why I thought you said. I was trying to make sure. Did I get that right? Oh, fantastic, Joel. And then Derek posted on self-care and well-being. That's fantastic. Love that. I want to, first of all, congratulations to all of you for posting, like getting and doing this every day, Monday through Friday, and getting consistent in this. This is what wins the game. This is what does it. And so many of you have reached out and said, I'm getting consistent. Yay. I am really excited about that. We did have one question I'm going to actually cover real super quick. And this will actually help you guys. So one of the questions, I'm going to share my screen real quick. And then I'm going to show you the power of a post. So one of the questions was, well, do I have to keep on getting the image and downloading it over and over again? No. The advantage of doing capture my image is that it is giving you a little bit more context of what, giving the AI more context of what to write about. However, you can make a short only post right here where if you already have your image and you don't want to capture that image, you can do a short text only post and put that same thing in there. Oops, the replay will be in the NowSite group. That's not it. So I can go like this and do the same thing in here. And then I don't have to, download any image or even state what my image is going to be once I go over. So it's completely up to you if you want to caption your image. Captioning your image will give the AI more to play with. The last thing I want to remind you about is that when you do the caption with suggested image, so here you go, this would be it without the image at all, without captioning an image. So you absolutely can do that by just putting short text only. The advantage of doing caption with suggested image is that even if I download the image, even if I go to Twitter, I don't have to keep downloading the image. I can just X out of it when it offers me to download the image again. So you don't have to do that if you don't want to. So hopefully that answers your question that you put in the chat. The other thing I really want to show you real quick is I want to come over to my page and show you last week's thing. So remember this post from Friday? Hey, everyone, I need your help. I'm looking for vacation suggestions. Where should I go? I have gotten quite a lot of comments, but even more than all the comments have I gotten on it. I didn't do a ton of back and forth work on this over the weekend, but I just wanted you to see the power of some of these and some of the incredible people like Jordan Adler giving me some ideas. This gentleman right here, I actually met him 5 years ago in Flagstaff, Arizona. He works at a hotel. And we connected on Facebook. We have not spoken probably at least 3 or 4 years. And he actually ended up commenting on the post, which now I'm going to go reach out to him as well. This is the power of these kinds of posts. You get these incredible people and people that you wouldn't even think of suddenly commenting on your post, and you're creating engagement, you're creating reactions, you're creating that even people who have been off the radar for years, if you do a fun post like this, this may be the post where they actually comment. And as I said, I haven't spoke to him in a long time, so that was really neat. The last thing I want to leave you with today is I saw a lot of people commenting about what happened over the weekend. And all of us who knew Jesse Lee Ward are very, very saddened. But I would invite you to do something today. So for those of you who don't know Jesse Lee Ward, amazing, one of the top network marketers, incredible woman, powerhouse, went after her dreams without regret, and really wanted to change a lot of things for people in the industry, and just amazing woman. I remember a story she told about being the little girl at the lunchroom where she didn't have any friends and nobody would sit with her. That inspired me because I related to it. I was that same little girl. So seeing her passing was very, very, for a lot of us, I saw most of you or a lot of you here making comments of how saddened you were. Here's the thing I want to invite you to do today. Do what Jesse Lee Ward did. She went after her dreams without regret. She stopped the fear. She stopped worrying about what everybody else thought, and she just went after what she wanted. This is my invitation to you today. Make a decision today to go after your dream with full force, to be who you are in the beautiful way that you are today, and to live life for the fullest. And don't put off to tomorrow what you can do today. Don't put off another day of going after your dream in the fullest sense. Because, the truth is we don't know how much time we have to do that dream. But the other truth is we have today. So let's make today the very best that we can today. And let's do that for Jessie, okay? Let's do that in honor of her, all right? Okay. Stick around if you have questions. I know Dan Gibbons is here for a couple of questions and a couple other people, but I want to make sure to get you out of here on time. You've got things to do and a business to build, and I love all of you so much. So we're going to cut off the recording here in just a second. But again, remember, come here Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific. We're going to help you become amazing at this myAI. It's so simple, but we're going to give you tips and tricks of how to do this and some inspiration to go after your life in a new and amazing way. And we're going to talk to Adrian because he's going like this, and it's always cute when he does hand motions.
Like, look at me. Hey, so first of all, thank you for that, what you shared about Jesse Lee Ward, and that's so important. And if this platform is helping you to take more action, then this is part of you stepping into that. And we need more people that are doing that. And so I just wanted to flag, I know we talked about this last week on Thursday, but if you weren't with us, the special pricing that we have available for myAI ends on Thursday when the new mobile version comes out. And so if there's people who you're talking to about myAI and you want to make sure to share that with them, make sure that you pass that along to them today so they can get the best deal. I just wanted to make sure that nobody misses out on that and then they're sad come Friday when they didn't get a chance to access that. So forgive my froggy voice, but I just wanted to make sure to share that before we wrap up for the day. So thank you so much, Elizabeth, and thanks everyone for being here. What a great session today.
Everybody's got a froggy voice today. I don't know what's going on, but hope you're okay. Thanks so much,
Well,
everyone. I love you
thanks.
guys. Leah, stick around too, please, if you have a minute so we can get you booked. And love you, love you, love you all. Have a great day. Let me kill the recording so we can go ahead and get some QA done.